Lingportal Online School presents. Hello, I'm Emma, an AI-powered teacher of English. In this lesson, you will learn words to describe your health. These are words such as ache, pain, illness, injuries, and others which are used to describe unpleasant or painful sensations in our body. However, they can be easily confused. Do you know the difference between them? This video will help you understand how to speak about health problems correctly. So, let's begin. An ache is a continuous pain that is unpleasant, but not usually strong. In such case you can say, I've got a dull ache in my stomach. Dull means a slight ache. We usually use the word ache when talking about a continuous pain in the stated pattern. Earache, a headache, a toothache, a backache. For example, we can say, he's had a backache all morning. Long study without rest leads to the headache. A small child has an earache, a complaint which is often trivial and transitory. A pain is a bad or unpleasant physical feeling, often caused by injury or illness, that you want to stop, or an emotional feeling of this type. I felt a sharp pain in my arm. Feelings of resentment and pain do not allow you to focus on work. An accident is an event not intended by anyone, but which has the result of injuring someone or damaging something. He injured his spine in a riding accident. Her lameness is the result of a traffic accident. An injury is physical harm or damage to someone's body, caused by an accident or an attack. For example, a local man suffered serious injuries when his car went off the road and ran into the wall. 2 passengers escaped injury when their vehicles collided. Dear viewers, it's time to hit subscribe button and like this video. This means a world for us. Thank you. A cut is an injury made when the skin is cut with something sharp. The knife slipped and cut my finger. The thief, trying to get inside the room, cut himself on a piece of glass. A scratch means to cut or damage a surface or your skin slightly with or on something sharp or rough. Be careful not to scratch yourself on the roses. A knife slipped from her grip and scratched her as it tumbled. An illness is a general word for a period of not being in good health. He died unexpectedly after a short illness. The doctor asked whether she had a history of any serious illness. A disease is a particular illness with a name, or an illness that affects a particular part of the body. Fast food and a sedentary lifestyle lead to serious heart diseases. A condition is a permanent health problem that affects a particular part of the body. For example, we can say the following about a health condition. Asthma can be a very frightening condition, especially in a child. She suffers from a heart condition. People usually talk about having a disease or an illness. I'm warning you. I have a bad cold. Have the children had chickenpox yet? When you start to have a disease or an illness, you catch it, get it, or come down with it. They must have caught this cold from her. I get really bad hay fever every summer. He's been sneezing and coughing all day, he must be coming down with something. In more formal contexts, and with more serious diseases, we can talk about people suffering from and contracting diseases. This medicine is often recommended by doctors for their patients who suffer from arthritis. People who contract AIDS. There are different ways of talking about being or becoming ill in English. I've never been so ill in my life. What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? He's not in the office today. He's sick. American English. She was taken ill, equals become ill suddenly, with severe pains in stomach. I just can't afford to get sick. American English. To feel sick means different things in British and American English. In American, it means that you feel ill. He began feeling sick Friday afternoon, and it was diagnosed as having suffered a minor heart attack. On the contrary, in British English, it means that you want to vomit, equals bring food up from your stomach. The smell of stale cigarettes always makes me feel sick. To express this idea in American English, we can use sick to your stomach. The smell of stale cigarettes always makes me sick to my stomach. The obvious fact is that being sick or feeling ill is bad. What does it take to stay healthy, and how do you say it in English? If you are fit, British, physically fit, or in shape, American, you are healthy and strong. Especially as a result of diet and exercise. Top athletes have to be very fit. People who are physically fit have a lower risk of heart disease. After my heart attack, the doctor advised me to get in shape and stay that way. The doctor said I should get more exercise. British English also, take more exercise. No sugar for me. I'm on a diet. I need to go on a diet. She cycles up to 90 miles to keep fit. British. She rides her bike up to 90 miles a day to stay in shape. American. Our bodies are our gardens. Our wills are our gardeners. William Shakespeare. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy and learn English with Lingportal.